Hi, everyone. My name is Anna, and welcome to the Daily Message. Today's message is from 1 John 3:1. See what great love the Father has lavished on us, that we should be called children of God, and that is what we are. This verse tells us about our identity as children of God. Now, today I want you to listen carefully, especially if you are a woman. You, my friend, are beautiful. Years ago, when my daughter was around 12, and she's now 26 with a beautiful daughter of her own, she gave me a hand-drawn gift. It said, "You are BE-YOU-TIFUL. Be beautiful." I cried when she gave it to me because I realized right then that she could see through my insecurity. I still have that. It's one of my most prized possessions. My daughter is a wonderful artist. And actually, if you're watching this today, if you look behind me, you will see what looks like a drawing of a woman on the wall. And that was done by her. It's one of my favorite. And it hangs right in my office for everyone to see. So today I'm going to tell you there's a big world out there. And there's voices in your ear telling you that you are somehow lost, not beautiful, or not who you used to be. When you look in the mirror, you see pain from years of carrying too much and time stolen by people who never apologized for taking more than you had to give. You see wrinkles and you feel old, not realizing that many are denied that blessing. You see stretch marks that remind you of your once teenage body that just isn't anymore. You see perhaps some gray hair and, well, you probably buy youth at any cost. Well, my friend, the flesh is telling you a lie. You haven't lost anything and you're not incomplete. In fact, you've grown into wisdom because beauty is fleeting. And we are purposely made this way. We're not supposed to be fit into the molded bikini some girl starved herself to practical death to look good in for a few dollars in a magazine. You see, beauty isn't loud exposure on the magazine cover or being desired by any man in the world or being continually validated. That is all a cruel lie. See, the devil wants you to believe that aging is a curse. And some of the most beautiful women that I have ever met are not screaming for attention or starving themselves. They are moms and grandmas and aunties. They are Christians who know that God made us who we are. They are overlooked maybe because they aren't out there asking to be seen. And they're living lives in wisdom, obedience, and a quietness that only comes from knowing who they belong to. They are so much more than they were in their teenage years. They have loved so much life. They have so much to share. And they don't care about that cheap attention. They have maturity and faith that has grown deeper in time. They walked through fire and stepped on hot coals, and they've learned the hardest lessons, nurtured sick children while sick themselves, cried endless tears, and held on to love when it was seemingly all they had left, and called out to God when they had nowhere else to go and chose to surrender. They are beautiful in Christ. And honestly, the world has no idea what to do with them. They're misunderstood and have even sometimes been mistreated. But their beauty, no, it doesn't need to be loud because it's pure. It doesn't need performance or half-dressed or some itsy-bitsy teeny-weeny yellow polka dot bikini. You see, you can't buy that beauty and you can't fake it. And honestly, the world and most men, well, they just maybe won't ever understand it. But the women in the world, we do understand it. We know what it is. We see it. We feel it. Because we are a tribe of incredible warriors in Christ. And God sees us. And when you look in the mirror, that dreaded piece of glass, or get on that lyre of a scale, well, for a brief moment, you might feel a little lost. But be sure that we know how to straighten our crowns and the crowns of other women and remember who we are. We are daughters of a mighty king. So my friends, be bold and be love. You don't need approval to be who God made you to be. You just need to be love. And maybe choose to see yourself in the mirror the way that God sees you. Because you are so much more than the world will have you believe. You're, well, beautiful, as my daughter put it. You are simply evolved love, deepened with age, matured, emotional, nurturing, and characterized by scars of calm acceptance, with a special understanding of who you are in Christ. And this kind of love, it's unique in all its imperfection. As Proverbs 3:15 says, she is more precious than jewels, and nothing you desire can compare to her. In a world where you could be anything, my friends, choose to be love. Love is the answer. If this resonated with you, please like and share my post. And thank you for your donations to my divine mission and for helping me to keep my messages alive. I'll see you tomorrow.